Hello again. Well, it's another hot one. A hot one for sure. It was so hot yesterday, it almost made me feel a little bit sick. So I come up a bit earlier this morning. I want to get some steps in because it is indeed curry day, Wednesday. But I want to get down on the seawall again so I can take my shirt off, because I'm still getting used to these new sort of like heat and that. So I want to take my shirt off. I don't want to do exactly the same walk, so I'm going to go up and over the top, up through Mules Park and then down to the seawall via Smugglers Lane. That's my plan today. It's nice and cool in the shade here in this little section looking into the East Cliff Hotel gardens. Take the high road today, not go down through the dell. Lots of dog walkers up here today. Sometimes I come up and it's like deserted, but it's very active today. Trees are growing up now, so can't get as clear a view of the Clifton Hotel as I normally can get. Nice shady bench. It's a wooden dog bench and a little blackbird down there. Anyway, let's pet the dog. Hello, mate. Woof woof. Nearly at the very top of Mules Park now, or at least the part that is still the park, and about to go out onto the pathway that leads up to the top of Dawlish Road. This is the sign at the other entrance, that's where I come from, so I could go if I was coming in, and that's where I'm going out there. There's that signpost again, and that would be down parallel with Mules Park. But not very much to film if you walk down there, just hedgerows either side, and this is upwards in the direction that we're going. This is the steepest part of my walk today, so we get this over and done with, and then freewheel down the other side and down Smugglers Lane to the seawall and take my shirt off. Oh yes. So I'm chasing that little female blackbird up here. Blackbird, but I'm not, it's over there. One of these honesty stalls up ahead. Yep, there we go. Please put money through the letterbox. Freshly picked sweet peas, £2. Basil, £1.50. Hostas, £4. Magis white flowers, £2.50. African perennials, 150. Blue sage and celery, 250. Cornflower blackball, 250. So, if you want to place your orders, leave them in the comments. I'll come up, put the money through the letterbox, and send them off to you. Looks like someone's decided to build in this little field. Oh, progress, 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 eh? Progress, progress, progress. We shall keep abreast of that every time I come up here, which is normally once every 3 weeks or so. Watch it develop. And we're nearly up on the road. The dip that takes us down to Holcombe Dip, and then onto the Smugglers Lane, down to the Seawall. Lovely. And here we go. There's a welcome to Timoth sign up there at the start of New Road. And there's the old Oak Hill Crossroad where my auntie used to live back in the 1970s with a swimming pool. Oh, posh, you got a swimming pool. Yeah. As usual, I've crossed over onto the other side of the road because it's hard to do it later on when I get further down, and also I have to do it eventually because there's no pavement on the other side when I get to Holcombe Dip. Mini dab in the distance. Mini dab with its thatched roof. Noisy road, isn't it? Noisy road. That's the moorings. You can stay there if you want to. It's a B&B, Airbnb thing. Just look up the moorings online and it all comes up. I've got the sneezes now. Now I don't really suffer from hay fever that much, but when I do get it, I get it like crazy. And it did say high pollen this morning on the computer, but I ignored it. Had I thought about it, I'd have taken a preemptive remedy, but I didn't. So if I suddenly start sneezing, that's what it is. Now I face the gauntlet of crossing the road. Haha! See you on the other side, literally. What was that? I haven't done it then and now lately. I haven't done one today. Never mind. 1900s. Here you go. A little bit different back then. Less cars. Nice shady Smugglers Lane. Lovely and peaceful with a nice little breeze. I'll just stay here for an hour or so, cool down. Another then and now? How about before the salty dog? There you go. Date unknown exactly, but the salty dog before it was the salty dog. Lovely. And the pirate boat is still here. head down on the beach, I think, under the railway tracks. And we got some paddle boarders and canoeists. And you'll be pleased to know that I now have achieved shirt off status down here on the beach. Not going to go swimming or anything, but it just cooled me down lovely. Now I'm going to head back up onto the wall, otherwise I'll miss any trains that go by, and we don't want that, do we? Oh no. Well, I can't make it up to film this one, so I'll film it from down here rather than not film it at all. Aww. Right, back on solid ground now, and I arranged for that train to come out of that tunnel at exactly that moment, which is why I was filming it. Honestly. Whee! So as I was saying, back on solid ground. I've cleared half the beach out of my shoes, so I'm able to get walking again. And yes, walking down here for a bit. Film some trains, why not? Curry tonight, oh yes, curry. It's only a little one, just a baby. They're totally random, but you see there's some chain that's bolted onto the wall. One there, one there, one there, and one there. There's 4 of them basically. And of all the times I've walked this wall, I've never noticed those before, ever. Like I say, a bit random, no real punchline to it, but yeah. Never noticed those, ever. They're certainly not new. Isn't that weird? I thought I knew this wall as well as the back of my hand. Mad. Right, there we go. Don't think we're going to see any more trains today. Just been told I've done over 4 miles. I've been out for 1 hour 45 minutes so far, which is fine. I've got my steps in, I know that, from my thing on my wrist. So that's great. Looks like the plan to come out a bit earlier and avoid the heat worked. It's just gone 12 now and it's just starting to sort of hot up a bit more. So I'm going to head up home. And there we go. Time to head home before it gets too hot and I pass out from heat exhaustion. All good anyway, thanks for joining me. See you again tomorrow, hopefully for another earlier walk to avoid the heat. And cheers for subscribing. Take care, bye.